Have you ever heard a song from your past and you were instantly transported back in time or consumed with emotion? It's not just a feeling, it's science. Today we're talking about how music from your teenage years can actually help you build resilience, boost your mood, and remind you of your inner strength. Stick around because by the end of this video, you're going to see your favorite playlist in a whole new light. Hey everybody, my name is Dave Bazanko and I help people develop resilience so they can enjoy more health and happiness in their life. Today we're going to talk about music. And music isn't just background noise, it's a soundtrack for your life. And when I was growing up, there were three types of music. Music you danced to, music you rocked to, and music that made you think. And as I recall, in the house that I grew up in, we did a lot of thinking. Music is tied to our happiest memories, our toughest challenges, and those defining moments that shape who we are. Studies show that music activates parts of the brain that relate to memory, emotion, and even stress relief. But it's not just any music. Songs from your childhood and teenage years have a unique ability to strengthen your emotional resilience. Why? Because these are the years that your brain is most susceptible to building emotional memories, a phenomenon researchers call reminiscence bump. So let's break down how this connection works and explore three powerful ways nostalgic music helps us bounce back from life's challenges. Think back to a song that reminds you of a carefree summer or a triumphant moment. Music like this has the power to reignite those feelings of positivity and hope. When you're in a rut or facing adversity, hearing those songs can remind you of times when you overcame challenges or experienced pure joy. Let me tell you about how this really hits home for me. I grew up in the 70s and my dad loved sailing on his boat on Lake Ontario. I used to sit on the bow of the sailboat with one leg over each side of the bow, hands on the life rings, and riding like a roller coaster in and out of the waves. And in all that time, we would be either in complete silence with the wind or listening to rock music playing out of the forward hatch, which was laying the soundtrack to my youth. Today, anytime I hear the song Band on the Run, it immediately takes me back in time to a time when I was on that sailboat with my dad, when I put 100% trust in my father that everything was going to be okay. No matter how rough the ride or how rough the seas got, I had 100% faith that I was always going to be okay. Songs that transport you to happy memories can be a powerful reminder that you can endure and find happiness again, even in tough times. The positivity linked to those memories fuels your motivation for facing current challenges. Did you know that music literally makes your brain feel good? When you hear a song you love, your brain releases dopamine, the same feel-good chemical related to rewards and motivation. This means music can help reduce stress, improve focus, and even help you feel more optimistic. For me, this is exactly what happens every time I hear the song Lose Yourself by Eminem. It's like flipping a switch in my brain. It doesn't just make me feel good, it gives me the energy and the drive to tackle whatever's in front of me. When I signed up for my first Ironman, I immediately went on to YouTube and started looking for Ironman motivational videos to work out to. And the first video that came up used the soundtrack Lose Yourself by Eminem, and that's the song that really hits me hard. Today, anytime I hear that music playing, that piano intro, I immediately get a hit of dopamine, all the hair stands up on my arms and on the back of my neck. And my brain starts preparing me for the challenge ahead, whether it's actually happening or not. It's that fight or flight emotion that pushes me forward. So when you're feeling a little overwhelmed or stuck, turn to your favorite playlist. It's a simple, science-backed way to boost your mood and keep you focused on moving forward. Music and memory act as a form of narrative therapy. Reflecting on past experiences through music helps you to see how far you've come and how much you've grown. It fosters emotional flexibility. It's the ability to reinterpret past events and use them as stepping stones towards your future. For me, Hearing the song Cracklin' Rosie by Neil Diamond, which is actually a song about buying cheap red wine, reminds me of dancing with my 2-year-old daughter in my arms in my kitchen and spinning her round and round. But instead of feeling stuck in those memories, that song helps me realize how much I've learned and grown as a father. There isn't a dad out there that I know that doesn't wish they could get 10 minutes of that youthful innocence back with their kids. But being a great dad means you can't be stuck living in the past. We need to cherish those memories for what they are, moments in time when your kids put 100% faith in you, and then let them go. Because your kids are watching you, and if you do your job well as a father, you're going to grow up to be just like you. And now it's time to sit back and watch them become the person you hoped they'd always be. This perspective is the key to resilience. And it's not about avoiding the past, it's about using it, learning from it to build strategies to create a better, brighter future. Nostalgic songs are more than just tunes. They're reminders of who you are. They connect you to your personal history and reinforce your sense of identity. This continuity can help you embrace who you were and who you want to be. Whenever I hear Ahead by a Century by the Tragically Hip, it takes me back to August 2016. We were rushing home from the cottage with our best friends, only to reconnect in their backyard that night for a live concert being broadcast across Canada from Kingston, Ontario. If the 70s represented classic rock and my youth, the Tragically Hip represented married life and parenthood for me. The Tragically Hip taught a nation how to listen, think, love, and seriously rock while learning how to say goodbye with dignity and grace too. That day was a pivotal moment for me that shaped the person that I am today and who I aspire to be as a proud Canadian content creator here on YouTube. Whether it's a song that reminds you of personal family, friends, or milestones, music helps to ground you with a sense of purpose, a critical factor in moving forward with confidence. Music is more than just entertainment. It's a resource for emotional strength and resilience. So the next time you're feeling stuck or overwhelmed, create a playlist of songs that remind you of pivotal moments in your life. Use it as a tool to reconnect with positivity, boost your mood, and remind yourself of your ability to overcome challenges and have personal growth. What's the one song that instantly transports you to a powerful memory? Last night while I was putting this script together, I played all 4 of the songs I mentioned in this video, and I was playing it while I was running on my treadmill. And if anybody had walked in, I could have easily said I was sweating, that's why my face is all wet. But the reality was I was so filled with emotion and crying during each one of those songs because it brings back such powerful memories. But it also inspired me to want to move forward and be proud of the person that I've become. What's the one song that instantly transports you to a powerful memory? Drop it in the comments. I'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching. Remember, we're here to help you build resilience so that you can enjoy more health and happiness in your life. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends who you think could benefit from this kind of content. Have a great day, and until next time, stay strong and keep listening to your soundtrack of resilience.